And welcome to another episode of Checkout Basket. Today we are checking out a brand new menu item from Hungry Jack's Burger King. Now, they've got a veggie burger already, but it's not really the same or looks the same as a Whopper. But they've released this. It's called the Rebel Whopper, made from plants. Okay, so what does it say? What it's like, it's just like a classic Whopper, but made with plant-based patty. Okay. Is it vegan or vegetarian? The Rebel Whopper is 0% beef. It's made from plant-based sources and is flame grilled on the same broilers as our Whopper patties. If you would like the burger not prepared on the broiler, try our delicious vegan cheeseburger. What's in it? Rebel Whopper patty is made from plants. The main ingredients is soy protein, water, coconut oil, vegetable oil. The full list of ingredients can be found on the Hungry Jack's website. Why change the classic Whopper? We are not changing the Whopper. We are just making it possible for people to experience the same iconic Whopper with a plant-based patty. Yes, the patty is made from plants. Who is V2 Foods? V2 Foods is an Australian company that creates plant-based alternatives to animal meats. V2 Foods has worked with Hungry Jack's to develop the new Rebel Whopper patty. Find out more at v2foods.com. Alright, so that's the rundown of what this thing is. But, does it look like an original Whopper? So, I went down and I got it. So no, it doesn't. On the outside, it's got its own distinct packaging. Green Rebel Whopper across the top. Doesn't come in one of the clamshell cardboard packs. So, let's have a look and see what's inside this. So, a disclaimer on this burger, it is not vegan. It is not, it contains eggs, soy, and gluten. So, eggs is in the mayonnaise. And it is cooked on the same flame grill area as the beef ones. But, this is supposed to be plant-based. Alright, inside here, we have lots of lettuce that is going everywhere. So I'll just put all the lettuce bits to the side. Pull that out. Let's flip the top. Well, a bit heavy. It's got all the mayonnaise in the top. Don't mind a bit of mayonnaise, but that's not vegan mayonnaise. So it's just only going to be a vegetarian-ish kind of a meal. Alright, so you've got mayonnaise, lettuce, nice 2 bits of tomato, move them over, onion. I've got 4 of these lovely little pickles. Put the onion across 2, move the lettuce back, and that's the patty. So you can see it's got the flame grilled marks on it. So it's been through their flame grilled broiler system. It's got some tomato sauce on there, and you've got the other bun on the bottom. Alright, let's flip this thing over. Reassemble it. Get my trusty knife. Give this thing a 1-2. All the way through. Pull out. Have a look from the side. Alright, so you got tomato, you can see the mayonnaise, the tomato sauce, and the plant-based meat. Now, it looks a bit cooked, or if you actually ever had a very well-cooked burger, that's probably what the colour looks like. Alright, now I've cut this thing in half. Half for me, and half for my offsider who sits off camera to help you and me figure out, is this thing good or not? Alright, it's taste test time! Alright, so in front of you,
yes,
you have half of the new Rebel Whopper. Now the Rebel Whopper is made from plants. It's It's 100% Whopper, 0% beef.
What's this big meaty looking thing in it then?
Well, that is V2 Foods plant-based alternative meat. Now, they do tell you that this isn't a vegan dish because, one, it has mayonnaise and it does have egg in the mayonnaise. Two, the plant-based meat patties are cooked on the same beef broilers they do for their normal Whoppers, so there may be traces of beef fat. But its main ingredients is soy protein, water, coconut oil, and vegetable oil.
Well, I just took a little bit off the side of it.
Yep.
If I didn't know any different, I'd say that's a patty.
From the look of it, it just looks like the beef patty has been well done. That's all, because it's
very uniform.
It's very the same colour all the way through. Now, I'll tell you what's inside this. It has mayonnaise, which has egg, so it's not vegan.
Yeah.
Lettuce, tomato, onion, ketchup, pickles, the 100% plant-based patty, 0% beef, and the buns that are toasted. Now, the price for this Rebel Whopper by itself, $6.30. Standard price for a Whopper is $6.30. Now, if you did want to upgrade this and go for the Rebel Whopper with cheese, which is an option, means it's still not going to be vegan because it has the cheese in it, you're looking at $7.10, which is a little bit more expensive.
Would you call this vegetarian?
Vegan? I would call it a vegetarian burger because
not vegetarian.
It's not vegan. Not vegan. Now, we have had plant-based products in the past. We tried some of them. The video that you'll see at the end of the week, so make sure you stick around for that one. This, I'm hoping, is going to be on the same par because really, I couldn't tell when I mixed up the taco mix with that plant-based alternative. I couldn't tell the difference. Well, so I'm hoping that this is on the same path.
Shall we try?
Shall we go in for a taste?
I reckon we will, because it looks alright.
Oh yeah. Smell? Still got that Hungry Jack's that smell that you get from the broiler.
The only thing I'm noticing, the lack of cheese.
It's not supposed to have cheese.
Other than that, I think it's reasonable.
It's a little bit drier. The patty's a little bit dry. It's not as, moist and juicy with the fat coming out of it.
You don't notice it that much though with the mayonnaise and that in it, if you chew it up.
Yeah.
If you masticate it well.
Yes.
That's a reasonable effort.
Alright. What do you think of the plant-based? Actually, I'm going to have a little bit of the plant-based meat. You should try that just before.
Yeah, try it.
To me, it comes across a little bit bready, but there's no bread in it. I like it. It's all right. It's okay. We've had their vegan cheeseburger, with the patties, the double vegan cheeseburger. That was a lot, and you could tell that had potato, peas, corn, all those kind of things in like bubble and squeak kind of a patty. This is totally different. I
think it's quite nice actually.
If I had that side by side and I was doing a blind taste,
yeah.
I don't think I would turn around and say that was plant.
Well, the only thing is, an ordinary one would have cheese in it though, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Oh, I thought they did.
Plain Whopper is no cheese. You've got a Whopper with cheese. Yes, different.
So this is where we should do those side by sides.
All right, shall we give this thing a score? Now, it is the same price, so you're not actually paying anything more for this burger. So, for me, it's on par. I don't mind it. $6.30 for by itself.
And their buns are bigger, I reckon. I think you get a good value out of them.
You do. Compared to some other places that do fast food, the buns are quite large.
Okay. Well, I'm not finding any fault with this.
As you said, it might do with an extra piece of cheese, but you can get that. You can actually get it with cheese, and it would be $7.10.
You can't smell the meat, so
No.
naturally it is better.
You can still smell it's flame grilled, though.
Yeah, but
You just don't smell the beef.
Definitely not a meat.
No.
As far as I'm concerned, for what they're giving you, and if you are a vegetarian, not a vegan,
A vegetarian person that still
you can't
eats
tolerate the meat, and you don't want
a little bit of the stuff.
You don't want to massacre any poor little moo cows.
Yep.
Hey, send this to the people in the square where they're
The climate activists.
where they're all bloody.
Well, maybe that's why they got it out. They want to get that market. They want those climate activists eating this burger because it's all made from plants.
It's all grown
That's right.
from dirt. Well, go to dirt.
All right. Score.
I'm giving it a 5.
You giving it a 5?
I'm
Look,
giving it a 5. I don't see any problem.
The only thing I think that might be wrong with this burger that we've had today, don't think too many people know about it. I have a feeling this patty may have been around since a little longer than normally the movement of the other bits, because it's a little bit dry. It's a little bit dry, just a little bit. Just for me personally, it's a little bit dry. Although we're being treated with McDonald's and having their hotter, juicier, tastier burgers because we're getting used to that juiciness. I think that this patty may have been sitting around for a little bit, just a little bit. That's why it's a little bit drier than what I would have expected. So for me, it's going to be a 4.5. Not taken away too much. It's the right price. It's the right product. It tastes all right. Just a little bit dry. So 5 from you, 4.5 from me. That's a 9.5 out of 10, people. Just remember, if you've seen anything you like in these videos, make sure you give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget any comments, questions, or things I could be doing better in these videos. Leave it in the comments field below on YouTube. Maybe you've had this and you had it with the cheese. Tell me about it. Tell me what score you would give this. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and get notified when I do these. Check out basket episodes, my daily vlogs, Urban Explorer, Cooking with Craig, car maintenance, you name it. I film it, it ends up on YouTube. So, hit that subscribe button. And until next time, see you in the next video.
The more you eat it, it has a distinctive taste with it. Tell me, how would this go with my diet? Is it high in calorie or? Can you find that out? Yeah.
So for the burger, by itself, is 2,790 kilojoules. So it's all right. It's not good, but it's not bad.
No, it's